kind reminder to myself. I am doing this voluntarily. Although I'm quite novice still in this whole hiking area, I feel that I have more knowledge and more tips and tricks that make hikers or backpackers' life more easier. So, from the comfort of my temporary home, I present to you 7 hiking hacks that I wish I'd known sooner. Basically, what you need are a good pair of boots, a good backpack, and that's it. The most I was afraid of was my shelter. I thought I really need to have high-tech solo camping tent for going out alone, but you don't need that. This is my sleeping system. Cheap tarp, bought from eBay for about 25 euros. I pinned it up with some ropes I bought from hardware store. I'm using wooden sticks to pin it to the ground and my trekking poles to hold it up. For the ground cover, I have big garbage bags. So be creative, invest in a good pair of boots and a backpack, and you are ready to go. If your backpack's hip belt doesn't have pockets, then please buy a fanny pack. This is a slightly more fancier fanny pack because it attaches straight to my backpack. I keep my phone here, I keep my snacks here, all the things that I want to reach when I'm walking. Make your life easier, buy a fanny pack when your backpack's side belts doesn't have side pockets. 1 kilometer more and I will have my 200-kilometer anniversary on the trail. And to honor my 200-kilometer anniversary, it started to rain. Trekking poles. I know that some guys aren't using them, but I find these extremely helpful. No matter how trained you are or how much have you been hiking, it always gets difficult at the second part of the day when your legs are tired. I use the poles to keep my pace and it really helps. If you are a beginner, don't go and buy the expensive poles right away. You can use whatever you can. I'm using the poles that I bought years before when I didn't even hike, and you can regulate the height. You just twist it, and so I can make them a little bit smaller. When you look at the specially made poles for hikers, you can collapse them usually 3 times, but I don't mind using these. It is small enough to attach it to my bag when I'm not using them. Try it out, maybe it suits you. I wish I knew before that these help me walk when it's really hard to walk. Taking a lunch break in here in this awesome wooden shelter, and suddenly what do I notice? There is a freaking beehive here. You see here? Really close, but it's raining outside and I don't want to leave here, so I guess we just have to coexist. I am here right now. And this will be the trail, straight through the bog. Wow! This is the first hiker's registration thing I have seen in this trail. I'm so excited. Oh my, I'm going to pack it in and take it to the trash because that's no place to put an empty beer can. Shame on you who does this. The registrator is in really bad condition, so I hope it will survive. When you've been up on your feet all day long, you appreciate a good warm and dry place to sit. That's why I carry a small sitting mat with me. It folds together, it's super light, and with that I don't have to worry where I'm going to rest next. I keep it on the outside pocket of my backpack for easy access. I wear 2 pairs of socks. But the one that's closer to my feet is not the usual sock. It's a woman's small stocking sock. It may seem stupid, but it actually helps to prevent blisters, because all the friction that would normally be between your leg and your normal hiking sock is now between your stocking sock and your hiking sock. So you have much less blisters. But if you do have blisters, like because I have super weird feet and I have blisters in really weird places, I have a trick for you how you can tape your blisters together without the taping coming off when you are walking. I am using K-tape or Kineosate tape for this. And basically it's just a big stretchy tape that you can attach to your feet. The glue on the tape is heat activating, and when you rub it real nicely to your feet, it will stay there for the whole day. Plus you can twist and turn the tape to reach really weird places. You can't do this with an ordinary tape. You can buy the Kineosate tape in ordinary pharmacies, and even when they are cheap variants of what physiotherapists actually use, they work great when you're just treating blisters. I'm sure you have all noticed this hose attached to my straps here, and it's coming from my backpack here. It's called the hydration bladder or hydration pack, whatever you want to call it, and it's super practical. Basically there is this plastic bag in my bag that's filled with water, and I can drink it straight from the hose. That's the hydration bag. You can clip the bag to your backpack here. You have a sort of hook here. I'm certain that all backpacks have this clip here. You place it in the middle of your bag and it keeps your bag perfectly balanced. It is really comfortable and easy to use while you're walking. When I didn't have this hydration bladder, I used 2 water bottles that I placed here on the side pockets of my bag. Now I have my side pockets free, and I hold my maps here, my trekking poles. Invest in a water bladder. It's not expensive. I bought mine for 25 euros. It's a 2-liter pack, and I have never regretted the decision, and I advise you to do the same if you're remotely serious about backpacking. So here you are. These were my 7 hiking hacks. I hope they were any good for you as well. Please leave a comment below. What do you think about those hacks? And maybe you have your own special secrets you maybe want to share with others. I would be really happy to read them, and maybe I will have some new tricks in my backpacker's pocket. If you liked the video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see my future adventures in the forest, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. I just saw myself for the first time when I'm wearing this plastic cape. Oh my lord, I look good.